we're gonna go to the beach. We gotta swing by the property first and do one of the tents. Gotta do the bedding in there and stuff. I'm looking around to see if I want to bring anything else to the beach. Nah. Maybe my goggles. My goggles. Maybe not. Ah, there's my goggles. My snorkel. Just in case there's flies, some bug spray. And alright, let's do it.
I need to change these boys real quick before we leave.
Okay. Come on, boys. Come on. Come on. Come on, little puppies.
Right here.
Huh? You're right here?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Yeah, we're gonna go to the beach. We're gonna go get milk. We're gonna go to the property, make the bed, and yeah. Well, not in any specific order, but that's all we're gonna do. Oh. Well, we did pretty much everything I said we were gonna do. If I didn't delete that, maybe I deleted it. I guess I'll just record a short video right now. But so we went to what did we do? Yana got the sheets ready for the tent that we're renting, and then I sent out some emails early today. After waking up at like noon, maybe 10. I think maybe 10.
Yeah, 10.
So I slept for a long time. That was it's like over 12 hours.
Yeah, you went to sleep at like 7 yesterday.
7 o'clock, so I slept for 15 hours. Yeah, that was crazy. After being up for 48 hours. I think that's a pretty good return, isn't it?
I don't know, but you can't catch up on sleep. They say.
I used to do this in college. I would stay up for 2 days and then sleep for like a day. Not an actual day, but
ADHD.
yeah, it's definitely ADHD or something. I just get hyper fixated on stuff and I can't go to sleep, and that's what I do. I like schedule it. Like when I'm in the store, I just like, okay, I'm gonna stay up, and then I just do all the work, and then it's 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, oh, well, there it goes.
It would be fun if you were able to take a nap, but that day, Friday, you couldn't take a nap at the store.
Yeah, it would have been fine if I could take a nap, but I can't take a nap at the store. Maybe we can schedule that or something. Like on days when we get inventory, like a crap ton of inventory in, I can just stay at the store all night, and then
Late open, maybe?
yeah, no, that's not what I'm saying. Like, or we could like on Wednesdays. On Wednesdays it's just a late open, so I can stay up and do that all night. Or we can have it this way, where we set up the blow-up mattress somewhere in the store, and I just go take a nap for like a couple hours, and then you come fill in, and if you need anything, I'm still there.
Yeah, that would be doable. Yeah, it's still a little stressful because I feel like the boys just don't like being there.
No, but it's something that they're gonna have to get used to.
Yeah.
So, but anyways, what else? We went into town, got some milk. They only had half gallons, so we bought 3 of those for $6 a piece. When a gallon is $7 at the creamery, so that one hurts, but whatever. And then went to the auto parts store, got some trailer lights for the trailer that we've been borrowing. We're gonna return it to them better than it was when we got it. And then, oh man, it was so hectic. Trying to figure out this tent. We have renter coming in. They rented a tent for one night, and our sheet was stained. So we're not gonna put a stained sheet on there. Yeah. So we had to strip it.
And then we didn't have a flat sheet.
And we didn't have a flat sheet.
Drive back home.
She had to, yeah.
And then I got the nightstands too. And then you went and got cleaning spray.
Yeah.
It was chaos.
It was honestly really hectic and chaotic. And our goal was to leave to the beach. And then Amanda and Bradley called while we're doing all this. And luckily right at the end, we're still, yeah, whatever. Oh man. But honestly, I can't wait to get back into the store tomorrow.
Yeah.
I can't wait. I'm so excited.
Good.
I like it. I enjoy it.
It's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Who would have thought?
Mm-hmm. The fact that we own it
Do you think?
just gives me a different sense of pride than when I was working retail prior.
Oh yeah.
When I was working retail prior, I'm like, this sucks. Like I don't even get to choose. Like I don't get to choose anything.
Yeah, but you're not working for your own dream.
Yeah.
You are here.
Go ahead.
But,
You were saying you're gonna say
Do you
something.
think we got sick from mold to become crunchy to start this store?
Oh my gosh, that's a crazy theory.
Yeah.
Okay, she just said, you guys probably heard it because Mike is pretty good on here, but we got sick with mold, because we weren't really crunchy before.
Yeah, we ate healthy, but we had like inflammatory ingredients.
Yeah, we ate stuff with like seed oils and crazy processed foods and preservatives before, but we did pick more healthier options. But now we're like all organic. Well, right now we're all meat, but like we were all organic. This, that, and
like we had to learn about because like imagine
yeah,
and we weren't crunchy. What products would we put in there?
we put the crap products.
Yeah, and it wouldn't be as good.
No. Oh my gosh, that's a crazy theory.
Revelation.
Praise God for that. That is pretty cool. That makes me happy actually.
Pretty wild.
We got sick for a reason.
At least it was for something.
Yeah, but yeah. So also had to go to the store and get. Oh, that's where I got the cleaning supplies. Had to clean the floor in 2 spots in the tent because that's where I tried to make some like some nightstands that we could put the lamps on and stuff out of just wood that I cut down in the yard, but the wood was still so wet that it grew mildew underneath it, mold and mildew / moss or whatever the heck it was. So it kind of stained the thing. We're gonna have to like really go in and scrub it one of these days, but hopefully we just get platforms soon. Like in a couple weeks. That'd be so cool.
You mean you're gonna build platforms?
Yeah, no, I'm for it. I want to build platforms. So.
Yeah, and if you're gonna do that, then I really gotta work the store by myself. Well.
But I'll be right there.
Yeah, but like with the kids, I guess we could switch off them in the store and them being outside with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be good. I feel like we need to make a better setup for them in the cash wrap.
Yeah, 100%. I agree with you. Like we can put the TV in there.
Make like a cozy nook in there, you know?
Yeah.
And like, I don't know, clean up all the clutter.
Yeah. But let's just say in 2 or 3 weeks we get more funding. Then with that funding, we could definitely hire someone part-time for a little bit. Like especially if I'm building platforms, it's like, okay, I don't know, hire a kid, get him in there, like someone who just graduated high school, get him in there to help you out. They can start learning stuff, and we can start coaching them up on stuff if they want to work there.
Yeah, that would be cool, but if we're not able to, I think we can make it work too.
Yeah.
Like.
I think we should start pitching it to every young person that walks in there.
Yeah.
That's like 25 or below.
Uh-huh.
and asked them like, hey, where do you work? Would you like to work here? Here.
I feel like it's mostly about like attitude too.
Yeah, it is.
Do you fit our culture?
Yeah. But yeah, I gotta cut this all out of the video now. Yeah, and then we did all that to the tent. Finally got it made up well enough for the people we hope. I hope they enjoyed it. But regardless, after that, it just does that sometimes. It just clicks off, and then it's like, what the heck? But yeah, we were on a really long phone call with our friends Amanda and Bradley, and we missed them a lot. And I know they don't watch these videos. They probably don't watch these videos.
They're too busy.
They're working on a flip house. They were showing us around the flip house. It looks pretty solid. Pretty happy about that. Happy for them.
So, there was an MCA competition in Dallas, cheer competition.
Oh yeah?
And I guess a fight broke out or
Oh
something.
no.
And like people are just panicking. And one of the cheer gyms that I follow in Tallahassee, they were like, oh, just like, we're all okay kind of thing.
Wow.
What happened?
Like actually a crazy fight.
Yeah, I guess so. I almost thought it was like a shooting or something.
Okay. Yeah, went to the beach. We're only there for what, like a couple hours? 2 hours maybe?
Yeah, probably 2 hours or an hour.
Which it was already late in the day, so we got back around like 5:30 anyways.
We can't stay out late.
No, we can't stay out late because these kids. It's funny because Yana and I were talking about like, oh man, it'd be fun if we could stay out late, if we could just stay here and go hang out in Port St. Joe.
Yeah, like watch the sunset, and then it looks like there was a lot going on.
Yeah, it'd be fun too for the kids. Like if we found some like fun restaurant where there's like other families there and the kids can like hang out and
like games like that.
That's what I feel like we might need. Like Tin Top and that ice cream place in New Braunfels. Just have a playground outside our restaurant so kids can go run off and play and parents can hang out, and that's the kind of environment we need.
Yeah, I definitely want something like that for the kids. I've been thinking about it like kind of selfishly for like our kids.
Yeah.
Like what are they going to do while we're in the restaurant? But also like any other families that have kids so they can just chill and eat and their kids can play. Because I love when restaurants have that for families. Definitely have to have it fenced pretty good. So we're right by the highway. I was thinking maybe something inside the restaurant for the kids to do.
Like a jungle gym.
Yeah.
Kids corner.
Yeah, like a kids.
We can maybe figure something out. But yeah, also we got a not so fun email today. So we had to respond to that, and I responded to all the other emails that we got, or all the other emails that we needed to send out. Oh shoot, I need to. Did I send everything? I thought I did.
Did you tell them about your email this morning?
What email?
Brian, right?
Yeah, I sent out I didn't tell him about it. So I sent out an email this morning to the potential, what is it called? Partnership through a franchise with Ferncrest. Sent an email to him. I think we have to kind of dial back on the original proposed because he was thinking we're going to get like 150 and we're going to get right around 100. So I think we'll do four dome tents total, with the sauna, the cold plunge, the hot tub, 2 hot tubs for the 2 smaller tents, and then burping. Then what else? Oh yeah, and then instead of buying their prefab, because I just think it's too expensive. Well, it's not. It's worth the money, but we just don't have the money for it. So, that's where I'm at with it. How do I go to the sent emails on here? I'm trying to figure out, because I have my inbox right here, all inbox. But how do I go to what I sent out? Did I even send them? Oh, I hope I did. So, unfortunately, I'm not quite there yet, babe, but I almost feel like we can't do blueberries or bananas. I almost feel like it. I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure yet.
Why do you almost feel like it?
I just kind of feel a little like
Bubbly?
almost bubbly. Not super bubbly, but like.
Did you feel it kind of instantly?
Cool. No, I did not. I'm just now feeling it.
Do you remember it was the eggs?
Could be. Because honestly, the smell of them turned me off, but I ate them all anyways.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't know what it's just been everything like meat. I've had this before.
Yeah.
I've had this aversion before. Way in the past.
Yeah.
It's like in 2015 or 2016.
Yeah.
Maybe it was like 2016, 2017.
What did you eat? Bread?
No, all I ate was mostly meat.
Yeah, but after that, what did you eat?
I just like tried. I was experimenting with trying to take salt off of things, and like I was like, I don't know what is causing me to have this aversion, but literally, I was mostly eating rotisserie chickens, and they started smelling like literally like crap, like poop to me, and I was like, oh my gosh, like this sucks.
Pregnant. That's interesting. I mean,
It's probably caused by the parasites and or overgrowth in bacteria. Like even back then, I was probably starving him out because I was mostly eating meat. So they were like, "Hey, what the fuck, dude? Like, stop eating meat. Eat some of that good stuff."
Yeah. Cause like when I had aversions when I was pregnant, there wasn't that many, but when I did, like it didn't smell different to me. It just the smell made me nauseous. It smelled like were you saying it smells like
it smells like crap. Like all meat smells like crap to me right now.
Yeah.
All of it.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Maybe we should look that up and see if that's.
Yeah, it says AI. What's that mean?
What's that sound come from? I am currently having food aversions, right? That's what it's called. That I guess, or I don't know. It could be related to the SIBO / mold / whatever we have, but pretty much all meat to me smells like poop. Not even kidding. Smells like poop to me. I'm still trying to eat it all, but it has been very difficult the last 2 days. Could this be something related to those conditions and the die-off? Or something else? Could your aversions and the poop-like smell perception could absolutely connect to your suspected condition, SIBO, mold illness, and both. Plus dietary shifts where here's how they might play in. SIBO, gut dysbiosis. SIBO involves excess bacteria in the small intestine, often producing funky gases, hydrogen, methane, hydrogen sulfate from fermenting food in protein-high meats, hitting that if protein-heavy meats hitting that mess, it could amplify weird smells. Your nose might be picking up on the internally skewing how meat smells external. I don't know. Interesting. Gut-brain axis disruption in SIBO can mess with appetite and sensory perception, making once okay foods repulsive. Oh wow, that's crazy.
Why does it make it repulsive?
Because your gut has gut in your gut is connected to your brain. Yeah. So if your gut's like cravings and all that stuff, like sometimes you crave things because your gut is telling you're lacking a bacteria or lacking a nutrient. You're like, oh, I crave X thing or whatever.
So you have too much protein?
No, that's not what it's. What?
Because you don't want.
No, the bacteria is telling my gut that it needs to not eat meat, so it's giving me an aversion.
Oh, okay.
Stop eating meat, you're killing me. Kind of thing. Olfactory distortion can come from mold. Mold exposure can inflame sinuses and tweak your nervous system, altering smell perception. People with mold illness sometimes report food smelling off, rotten chemicals, or fecal due to toxin effective on the brain and vagus nerve. If the lion diet starving off candida or other fungi possible from past mold exposure, dying microbes release mycotoxins or metabolites. This die-off reaction can cause nausea, aversions, and odd sensory experiences, including smell changes. Wow, this is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
And then it says lion diets and die-off. Ketosis shift. 3 weeks in, you're likely in deep ketosis from zero carbs. Ketone production can alter taste and smell. Some report metallic or off odors, but poop is less likely is less common. Still, your body's adapting hard, and that could heighten sensitivity. Die-off timing. Die-off peaks around 1 to 3 weeks when cutting fermentable fuel like carbs. Starves bacteria. Symptoms like fatigue, brain fog, nausea often spike then, and aversions could tag along if toxins are circulating. Meat's protein might be stirring up bacterial metabolites too. Other possibilities: liver stress, mold toxins, and bacterial die-off tax the liver, which we should probably be taking liver support stuff, but
we have that primal jerky.
I
don't know if I'm gonna eat it, honestly.
I don't know if I'm gonna eat it either. That's pretty tough to do. Which processes meat ammonia. If it's overloaded, you might perceive meat differently. Ammonia can smell fecal-ish. Nutrient imbalance. No carbs or plants for weeks might deplete something tied to smell and taste, though this is less likely the main driver. Sinus neuro issues. I don't think I have sinus or neurological issues. Your last 2 days sounding worse suggests a tipping point, maybe die-off peaking. Oh, wow. A mold flare from your environment or SIBO shifting as your gut adjusts. The poop smell is vivid and specific, pointing more to sulfur compounds, SIBO related or mold driven than, say, ketosis alone. Stick it out or tweak. If you can muscle through, another week might push past die-off, clearing aversions as your gut stabilizes. But if it's unbearable, tweak the diet without derailing. I think that's what I gotta do, because it's really, I won't eat. I don't think I'll eat if this continues.
Yeah, I wonder if that's why I'm getting a headache, like a very mild headache today.
Still die off?
That
Did you take your pill?
Ketones changing? Yeah, I took it this morning.
Okay. Switch proteins. Try fish.
Ugh, no.
It's leaner, less sulfur heavy than red meat, and still lion diet friendly. I didn't know that.
I guess lions could go catch a fish.
See if the smells less often. Eggs might work too. Add low FODMAP ease. Sip bone broth, homemade, no onion, garlic.
Hey, we got so much of that.
It's soothing in FODMAP and sidesteps the meat smell while helping you in ketosis. A tablespoon of olive oil in it adds calories. Hydrate and detox. Up water and salt. Die off taxes detox pathways. It's mold. If mold's in play, a pinch of activated charcoal away from food might bind toxins, but don't overdo it. Teas.
What happened? Vontae even said safe from that whole NCAA Dallas situation.
Huh. Ask him.
You asked him.
I don't care.
Oh, okay.
This says tea's fine usually, but caffeine or tannins might amplify nausea or aversions in a die-off state. Softer water as a date.
That's interesting because sometimes I drink tea and it makes me nauseous, especially in the morning.
Interesting.
Tannins?
The tannins.
Huh.
Because you're just soaking leaves in water, so it creates tannins.
What are tannins?
Like what makes rivers different colors instead of just crystal clear. It's all the organic matter in there. Just no. I mean, this is saying it could.
It doesn't always make me feel like that.
Yeah, but it's saying it could.
Okay.
It could be the reason.
Broccoli's pretty good.
If this lasts past a few more days and you're losing weight from not eating, it's worth checking with a doctor. SIBO, breath tests, and mold toxin screens could confirm what's driving it. For now, try fish or broth tomorrow and track if the smell shifts. What else are you feeling? Nausea, fog, fatigue? No.
Babe, what if after this we get like a whole work done and see like if we have, before we introduce stuff again,
Yeah.
and find out like do we still have mold on
Yeah.
our body?
And still have SIBO or anything?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's a good idea. That helped narrow it down. You're tough for pushing through this. Let's figure out how to make it suck less. AI is so awesome. So my emails did send, so that's good. I checked. And I think this video will be over here. Oh my gosh, 20 minutes. What the heck? Just me babbling for that long? Just being what is the word?
Yapper?
I'm a yapper? Oh my gosh. Just here yapping? But things are things are obviously changing because I've never had it this bad. I don't think this aversion to meat. Yeah, it's pretty terrible, honestly.
It's so crazy because you're just a meat man.
Yeah, I'm so meaty.
You always want extra meat and house of beef and everything.
Yeah, I'm a beefy dude. Anyways, I think that's it, and I love you guys, and thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you tomorrow.